TOEFL Writing section has been completely rebuilt, and the biggest shock? There are no essays anymore. Instead, the 2026 test update focuses on your ability to write the things you actually write in real life. Emails, discussion posts, and clear correct sentences. And this entire section of the test is now under 25 minutes. Today, I'll walk you through every task, show you exactly how scoring works, and give you strategies that raise scores fast. Welcome to Ace Your TOEFL with Study.com. I'm Ariana, and as the official TOEFL Test Prep partner, we are going to give you an insider look at the new writing section. Let's get started. Starting January 21st, 2026, TOEFL Writing becomes a fast, practical, real-world writing test. No memorized templates, no long essays. You now complete 3 tasks. 1. Build a sentence. 2. Write an email. And 3. Academic discussion. Each one measures a skill you must use in academic and professional communication. This new version measures clarity, control, and tone. You won't be rewarded for writing long paragraphs, you're rewarded for writing with precision. Your job is to express ideas clearly, choose vocabulary intentionally, and write with a natural, confident academic tone. That's how real English works. Let's start with build a sentence. You will get several words or ideas, and you must create one grammatically complete sentence. The test graders are looking for clear subject and verb agreement, logical connection between ideas, no fragments, no run-ons, and natural word order. This task checks your grammar accuracy, logic, and vocabulary. It is short, only 1 or 2 minutes, but it sets the tone for the rest of the section. Here's an example. If the prompt gives you library, study, and quiet, you might complete the sentence as follows. The library is a quiet place to study. Simple, correct, and clear. That is exactly what this task looks for. Next comes write an email. This task measures practical writing skills you'll use in college or at work. You will see a short scenario, something like writing to a professor or a classmate, and you will have to compose a short, polite, and well-organized email. The key here is to identify your purpose. Are you making a request, giving information, or asking for help? I recommend this simple structure. Greeting, such as Dear Professor Rivera, purpose in 1 sentence, details in 2-3 short sentences, polite closing, such as thank you for your time. Keep your sentences short, your tone respectful, and your message focused. Think of it as a professional communication, not an essay. The third task is academic discussion. This one will feel familiar if you have taken the TOEFL before, but it is now sharper and more focused. You will see a short post from a professor and a few student responses in an online discussion. Your job is to write your own contribution that builds on what others have said. You need to make your point, explain it, and connect it to the topic just like you would in a real class discussion. I recommend using the SEE method. State, explain, example. Here's an example. State, I agree with Maria's point about group study, explain, because it increases accountability, example. For instance, last semester, short, focused, and logical is your ticket to a high score here. Don't repeat what others said and instead build on the conversation. The entire writing section now only takes 20 to 25 minutes. You will get around 2 minutes for build a sentence, 10 minutes for write an email, and 12 minutes for academic discussion. Each task moves automatically when the time runs out, so be sure to keep an eye on the timer. Just like the other 2026 sections, writing now uses the 1 to 6 CEFR aligned score bands. During the 2-year transition, you will still see both the traditional 0 to 120 total and the new 1 to 6 scores on your report. The good news is that the scores are released faster than ever, usually within 72 hours. Alright, let's talk strategy. First, prioritize clarity over complexity. Examiners prefer, I would like to ask about the deadline, over, I am writing to inquire regarding the aforementioned matter. Second, make sure to stick to just 1 idea per sentence. Shorter sentences are easier to understand and come across as more organized. Third, use transitions sparingly but effectively. Some examples of effective transitional phrases include, for example, however, and as a result. Fourth, practice typing fast but accurately. Remember, this is a computer-based test and you will be typing everything on your keyboard. You will have the chance to edit and correct your typing before submitting your answers, but the less typos you make means the less time wasted and the less risk you have of hurting your score with misspellings or unclear punctuation. To prepare effectively, you are in the right place. Watch our practice problem walkthrough videos here, and then when you're ready to level up your studying, head over to Study.com. Our TOEFL Test Prep course allows you to practice with the official format and new task types, ensuring that you know exactly what to expect on test day. Alright, that's it for today. If this helped you understand the new writing section, give us a like, drop your questions below, and subscribe to Ace Your TOEFL for more official TOEFL Test Prep content. See you in the next one.